This weapon is cracked. What's up, Craig's crew? Josh here, back with another video, and I am playing The Outer Worlds today. And oh boy, is this weapon good? Let me show you it. I just clicked the wrong thing. This one right here, 2 shots anyone. So good. We're just going straight to the main quest. No more messing around. Here we are. We just gotta use this elevator real quick. Gotta love the lobby music, right? You guys see that flashing gun button at the bottom of the screen right there? I can't figure out what that means.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
I've seen this
no
before.
forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the
Is that the
gates
dude at
myself.
the graveyard? Sorry, I have no idea what he just said. You must be the town
I'm Lee
boss.
Thompson, outpost administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Oh, my bad. Uniform, what are you talking
Pants,
about?
work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I don't work here, bud, so... Let's get the part. Yeah.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly
He knows
how you
another one,
retrieve it
viewers.
without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
It's a lot to ask of a stranger.
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason.
Let's pretend I'm interested. What can you tell me about this geothermal plant?
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time.
I keep hearing that. Spacer's
Most
Choice.
of the
What does
Vale
that
is
even
now
mean?
abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
Sounds like a company. You said this, whatever that thing was mostly abandoned. What do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I would have never guessed.
I'm not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So they can pay for their graves? Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what
It's
you're
our
telling me is
problem,
my
not
problem.
yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Sounds like that's my first companion right there.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the
Great.
company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Alright, companions. They can do all sorts of stuff if you read it right there. Look at these fancy lights. Is that projections? I've seen one of those in like real life at like, where was it? It was like a Craig's Cruiser's place. It was so cool. It was Beat Saber, like the game. It was like an arcade version of it. Pretty cool. What's up? Companion?
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we... Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but... That's not the only side of the tale.
About these deserters. So what's on the other side of it? So I'm gonna go with that one.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright, suppose it wouldn't hurt to stop by. Where do I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Alright. I'll think about it. So which one is it? Is it there? Or it's gotta be there. I waved everyone out of this town. I'm gonna use my little club thing. It's so good. Here we are.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
I guess it's pretty clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
YouTube viewers, give them to me. Yeah. Let's go
What?
with that one.
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb?
Oops.
Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to
Depriving them of
deserters.
safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can
Seems
see why
correct.
that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Alright. Yeah.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Alright.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Right.
Glad
Make a
we see eye to
compelling
eye.
argument.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure, sure. I'll look for the book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I think I saw something. I think he might be a companion too. Not sure though. Let's go get these. The creatures in this game look so weird. I mean, it is space, so I don't think they would look normal. It's a giant slug. Oh shoot, we got a long ways to run. But that's alright, because there's no stamina in this game. These look like palm trees. They're this planet's version of palm trees. Hey, and you level up just from running. I think I saw the red dot. Yes? So I just... Marauder Hooligan. Oh, hey there, buddy boy. Oh, hit the inhaler. There we go. Darn it, you hooligans. They got me. But we got skin cream, so we're all good. It's better than natural. It's fake. All the way back here. We got a bit cartage. Bit cartage. That is the currency in this game, I believe. Bitcoins. Alright, I've located the hooligans. And I'm going to show you guys the power of this weapon. No. You don't see anything. Look at that. Pure power. Excuse me. Did not see anything. Oh. Oh, I'm just trying to stand up. There we go. Stand up. Ah! It's called Pray and Spray. And it worked. You're right. I better save this real quick. Cannot save. There he is. Is he hiding? You can't be serious. Companion ability. You can command your companion to target enemies. So, okay. That's pretty darn cool.
We made it!
I think my cam's in the way, isn't it? Yep. Yep. It's nothing really special to look at. It's just kind of some buttons. I'll move it though. There we go. Hi guys, I'm up here now. Oh, that is so confusing. Another blade. More bit cartridges or something. Yeah. I do believe it is very easy to find ammo in this game. Oh! Got some more hooligans. They must have some sort of gas mask on because their voices all sound very wet. And they just freak out like that, you know? Where's that hooligan? Ooh, Ooh. Didn't think. Oh, an assault rifle. Let's go. Let's check that out. Now we got something to talk about. Guys, it will not let me pick this up or add it to my inventory. I think I had it equipped, that's why. There we go. Now we're good. Not bad. So let's take a small ammo too, the shotgun. Start off. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. That's funny. That's funny. Because they are misfiring things.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, neither do I. Trust me. Did I pick that up or? Yeah. What's up, Grace?
I don't know you.
And I
Whatever
don't know
you're
you.
looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Yeah.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Yeah.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering
What's
around my
Adelaide?
camp, know that I got my sights on you.
All right then. I'll get
Much
out of your
obliged.
hair. So maybe I'll persuade them, because I don't just want to like power plant. That'd not be cool.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
See, she's nice.
Whatever
I don't
your
know.
troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcome here. Any questions, dear?
This place is nice. I don't want to. This is what?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps
Green Thumb?
flowers.
Where'd you
But
get that
yes,
name from?
Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss
Because
McDevitt?
she's. into
Sorry,
plants.
it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed Simon to
Reed
make peace.
Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Reed asks, yeah.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert the power to him.
You would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What am I supposed to do now? I'll consider
I
it. I
trust
don't know.
you will listen to your conscience.
She seems a lot nicer than that other dude. But I don't know. Ooh, got a lot of loot there. Alright, I'll head to this plant real quick and see.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh my flip, I thought you could deactivate him maybe.
Down they go!
Did you see that? I was taking slivers of damage away, and then all of a sudden it just went from half health to just nothing. Instantly. Alright, I'll try to look out for the landmines this time and not die. But I do want to change my armor.
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Who? Thompson. You're Thompson? You're Thompson. Those are not Thompson. What are you talking about? Alright, let's see if I can completely avoid these. That is very red. It's probably the light again. Alright, I think I can probably wear this now. I think I'll just keep the camera down there. I think it's better there anyway. You're not really missing out on a lot, just what you saw before. So who's this owned by? More Marauders. Robots.
Processing.
I always wanted to poke
You don't
him.
see anything, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna- Ah! Nope, nope, not good, not good. The health is low. What is this thing? This is just so much health. Oh my. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think we can take him. Oh yeah, we can definitely take him. Oh, that was... Swing. Look at that damage. Good shot. Alright, let's see if we can take him. This does not heal very much though. Oh, that was a close fight, guys. I keep clicking A. It's because in Fallout, you guys clicked A to get that stuff. Let's select that pistol. Okay. I was like, what? Spacer's Choice Guard. Should I hack it? Why not? Let's do it. Disarm security fences. And that's it. Criminal activity, trespassing, lockpick, hacking, murder, all considered illegal activity. They are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequence. Okay. Light assault rifle. Is that better? Nope, not A. X. It takes light ammo. That's probably what it is. Let me check it. Assault rifle. It says it takes magazine size heavy. Takes heavy ammo. This one takes heavy ammo. A light assault rifle takes heavy ammo. Okay. Seems a bit odd. What's that? Alright guys, I think, let's see how much time we have here. 33, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, maybe kill this last enemy here, and then leave it off here.
Incoming!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this off here.
Nice hit!
These guys are-
Careful, you're hurt!
Yeah, I am.
You got him!
Very hurt. These guys do so much damage. There we go. Well, those guys are done. Yeah, whatever that. Oh, that's so cool. So you can, like, fears and stuff. That's what it is. So, I'll just accept it. That is so cool. I think that's what I had, because I just closed my eyes and not very smart. I'm gonna get that, because that seems pretty good, and yeah, probably the health thing. That seems smart and logical. So I think with that, I'm going to... Does that mean my weapon condition or armor condition's low? Because, I don't know. Leave a comment about that. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I'll be playing more of this game. Check out the playlist in the playlist category on my YouTube page. Subscribe, it helped me out a lot. And like the video if you liked it. Alright guys, see you later.